Hello. Welcome back. And a good early morning if you're catching this live. It's rather moist in here. Reminds me of the sea. Way hey and up, I've risen. Way hey and up, we've risen. Way hey and up, we've risen early in the morning. That's enough. It doesn't remind me that much of the sea. Hit me with an oar and stuff me in the longboat. I said that's enough. We're back here in the pleasure house. Wink, wink. Roughly situated above King's Station in the City of Tears. I don't know if there is anything else past here. It seems like maybe the delightful singing lady, Marissa, was it? Down below is our pleasure house quarry, though that makes it sound rather sinister. Fear not, Marissa. I wonder if we should try to, again, how do I say this? Dream nail her. There's no good way to say it. I don't want to attack her, though, and she has such an angelic voice. Quite a difference from the suffering I've just put you through. Sounds like the audio levels are fine. I'm leaving it. You can keep the children. I'm leaving it. Alright, we also have 12,000. I do believe when you're in like a dream sequence, that doesn't particularly matter. And you'll get your geo back regardless, but we do have 12,000. It's a bit to risk. And I'm not sure, again, who we could possibly spend this on. I don't think we have enough pale ore to do another nailsmith upgrade. Who am I forgetting? Seer in the resting grounds there takes essence. Do not have enough charms to get the next charm notch. I think we purchased everything from Sly. If we got that final vessel fragment. So we're a little bit low on buyables. Geo is starting to lose its market value, etc. I'm sure there's someone else I have not found yet. I also have no memory whatsoever of what this cracked egg merchant here in the upper fungal wastes is. I guess that's the leg eater? There might be another charm there, but I kind of think we bought him out of house and home as well. So I'm not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure. Let's see if we can continue to mess about in the City of Tears here before we start swinging at Marissa. Love of our life. Let's, how do I get out of here? I've forgotten. That's right. The giant doorway right here. I remember now. See if we can find something to purchase. Good morning, good morning. Oh goodness, that is so kind. A subscription on a 32-month streak. Oh goodness me, that is incredibly nice of you. And welcome. Am I caffeinated? I am not yet. I really should be. But I was too excited to leap back into the adventure with you all. So I am uncaffeinated and filled with regret. Not to mention cheese. Bursting with cheese. We need more things to spend num-nums on. Yes, we're in a similar position there. There is not enough to buy. As a consumer, I demand more. Ever more geo, the more that I kill. Lustily, my bosom heaving. What's up here? I guess we have not returned here since I got the double jump. Interesting. It's time. It's time for a new area. Hello, good morning. So nice to see you all there. No, not the market value. It is so nice to see you on a weekend. I hope that it is indeed a weekend for most of you. That you are getting to rest. Your exhausted little bones. Alright, that seems like a door that may open later. I'm probably gonna run into a boss before I know it. Or, you know, lancemen that are roughly similar to a boss. 2 hits. That's roughly similar to a boss, right? Seems like another door. You have locked me out of all the important areas. What's going on? Oh, bench. I'll take it. A little bit more geo. Probably shouldn't take it, but okay, here we go. Delicious. Thank you. That looks like a bit of a tall order. A locked room with a portly gentleman and several compatriots. There is a lever right there. If it doesn't lock me in the room, I can probably lever it and run. Aye, for the hills. But who knows? They might make me sad at the last second, and there's definitely no escaping from here. Yep, okay. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, went so very poorly. Well, there's our 1,300 geos sitting next to the portly gentleman. We do have that room up on the map now. Still several exits from it. Back we go. Way, hey, and quickly dying. Good morning. What's the good word today? The word is sassafras, according to the chat. Well, that is a good word. Sassy McFrassy. I love it. Log is gonna crash so hard Sunday night / Monday. That's no way to speak to a gentleman who's flying. But I see no gentleman here. Just Log. Oh, sick burn. Oh, you need some ointment for that? It's so rude. I'm sorry. I genuinely apologize. Alright. Go up here. I see no reason why not. And then leaping the double time. I hope that it will put my souls roughly outside of that room, but nope. There he is. Just near the portly gentleman. Alright, so I gotta jump over him a little better. There's no real danger there if I can just jump over him like I was supposed to do the entire time. Hey, come here. Come here, I miss you. Fine. Alright, we're back. Hey down there. Tickle, tickle. Would you mind Would you mind? I'm so lonely. I just... Try to wait till he's on the other side. To flub the downward plunge. It's desolate diving. Doesn't bode well. Alright. We have our 1300 back. It hurts so bad. There. Heal it on up. Easy does it. Nicely prepared. Good lad. Oh, that doesn't hurt him. I wish it did. It's my one chance right there. Ah. So devastatingly painful. I can't keep trading blows that way. That's no way to stay alive. Ah, that's no way to stay alive. Ruined the one point of health I was able to get back. Goodness me. You're nicely prepared. Little salt and pepper. See if we can find a bench here. We'll return. Yay, bench here. Okay, so I'm sure I have to throw that lever to make any real progress. Use this bench as our base of operations. I can probably just hit them right through the floor. Let's try this. I guess not. Never mind. Only if there's a small gap can I hit them through the floor. I just got excited about my new charm. So charming. Alright, try not to suck horribly this time, would you? Would you please? What was the advice I just gave you? Read it back to me. Read it back to me from the prompter. I've clearly not taken my own advice at all. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's doubling your words. Scrolling through like, what is Twitch doing? How is it messing up? Oh no. Peter shouts, "You're not prepared." That's definitely not a personal jab. No. It is so nice to see you guys. Thank you for joining me for Adventure Time. The fun will never end here. Yeah, I wanted that one. I wanted that one too. Come on now. Find the right middle distance. That wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad and the fun will never end. Okay. Oh. I do love when I get off that accidental block with my own sword. Like a samurai from an old movie. Need to be more samurai films. In my opinion. Almost all old movies by now. Especially that with Tom Cruise. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Rats in my pants. Gnawing away gently at my will to live. Frankly, they could be a little gentler still on my will to live, which I apparently keep in my pants. Not sure if that's wise. Get back here, you. But not with your lance. Get back here any other way but that. This guy really shouldn't be as hard as I'm making him. It's just the tight quarters that's freaking me out, I think. Oh man, I am wasting the jump that I need to escape. Way too early. Let's just do it down here then. Oh, from the back? From the back, really? Silly shieldman. Man. This guy is not anywhere near even a mini-boss, but I'm turning him into a full 3-course meal. Maybe I can try to get some nice soul built up and then not waste it on my pitiful health and blast him. Blast him from a great distance. Don't waste it on your pitiful health. Okay. I'm gonna need to waste a little on my pitiful health at this point. Hey. Let's just get back up to a full 3 swings worth. Oh my goodness. When you land and you're still recovering with your tiny little knees, you can't turn immediately to face the right direction. And then you get sad and shamed. So shamed. Let's work this soul back up. We'll get there. We'll get there after I wake up, or some other excuse for my incompetence. Generic excuse, insert here. Alright, so I need to get you out of the center and face the right way. Neither of those were faced the right way. Come on now. Rats was not actively striking as I descended gently, butt cheeks to eyeballs upon his face. Devastating amount of power, sir. Alright, lever time. Sorry that took so long. There was really no reason for it to take that long. But here we are. How dare you? How dare you in my sacred pleasure house? Good. We're on to better things. Alright, so did that open the doors? Seemingly it has. I don't believe I could get in here before. Broken elevator. Does not bode well for my ascension. If only there was a samurai side-scroller styled in those old movies called Trek to Yomi that my friend Locke purchased from... Yes! That's all the samurai film I need, really. Few of the gas stations you stopped at during your fantastic road trip of brotherly love had the new one-chip challenge, and my brother joked about getting it, and I had to show him your face. Sorry he had to see my face. That's too bad. That's too bad for him. Man, it's one of those silly things where I'm desperately craving extreme spice again afterward, like a withdrawal sort of situation. I have not had anything quite so delicious since. But ooh, boy, that was intense for a while there. That was a sick burn. Speaking of sick burns. Oh. Alright, so this is open now. Let us head this way. Rava to you. Oh, it's you again. Hi, hi. Enjoy the downstairs. I'm headed up. Alright, we have an elevator. We have some delicious portraiture. I don't know why I'm slaying everyone. I already have full mana. I should have thrown some bolts at him and then used them for more bolts. Speaking of which, now we use it for health. Hooray. Oh, that was poor timing. Very poor timing. Alright, so he can kill me in one strike. I can't let that happen. But I probably will. Oh, I probably will. There was that one strike. Ah, eee. Rats, he got me. Good thing we have that nearby bench, or I would not be doing well. So let's, this time, try to use his compatriots for extra mana bolts. And it'll all be fine and dandy. Come back over there. Come back over to this side. Yeah. Oh, no, not that side. Any side but that. Well, that was pointless. And wasted it. Alright. Shortcut here. And we're back down. It was nice to see you for a second. Okay. Start on this side. Try to get me back. Well, not the right time to descend. I understand. Alright, I don't want to bolt them, because I don't think that gives me any soul power. Try to let him go past. Slip in behind for a little slashy. Slashy. I don't know why I thought I could walk right through him like a ghost there. Like Patrick Swayze. Alright, that didn't help much. I'll take it. Why is it delaying me? Ah, that is so weird. It's like... it's not doing what I want it to do, which would result in my life. It's doing what I don't want it to do, which will result quickly in my death. And I don't know who's in charge of the controls here, but I'd like to speak with them. Perhaps give them a short, sharp strike across the butt cheeks. As punishment. As penance. Penance Across the Butt Cheeks, one of my favorite Tennyson novels. You know, I'm beginning to think that might not have been the Tennyson I'm thinking of. I don't know why I expected to find his works in the adult bookstore, but... you never know. So don't lose health like a silly Billy. Once you do it, don't have to worry about getting my souls back this time. I'll always call them souls, no matter the context, it seems. Race this away. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. If they just took 1 health, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But they take so much more than that from you. They take everything. You enjoyed the video and the screenshot. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. That is so kind. Welcome aboard, you cranky little bird. It's so nice to see you here. There goes your sneaky streak. You were trying to get it past me, weren't you? The sword is like 2.5 times your size. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, it really does. It really, really hurts. So much. There, finally. Okay, now I can waste it on health instead. I don't know why we're even fighting him. That gains me nothing. We could have walked right past the entire time, but our pride... It hasn't been restored. No, we've actually come out at a net loss. But, I don't know what the good news is. We can go up, we can go down. It does appear as though we're back here. Lovely. I know there was a closed door there. We finally bested it. I'm so glad. Am I anywhere near the bench? Probably easiest just to go back to the other bench, really. We'll keep climbing this way. But lovely to have the shortcut opened. Alright, so we want to take that elevator up. Let me just drop into the bench for a little sexy bum time on the wrought iron. The bench will bring the sexy. I'll bring the bum time. Sorry, I got all up in your face there. Wasn't my intention. Quick restoration of soul. I'll take it, and up we go. We can go up that way. Similar story here. Yep. Alright. I have 2,000 geo. What am I doing with my life? Oh, hey, baby. Why do I have so much geo, and when? God, when will I be able to spend it? That looks terrible. That looks like the infected butterflies are going to swarm these sleepy corpses and make my day so sad. Oh, just so sad all day. Weeping, wiping and wiping with the tissues. Weeping and wiping. It's going to be an all-day affair. And you have front row tickets. You promise? Weird. Alright, so we need to take out the big guy for Bebe's. Bebe's sake. Oh, please. Please let me past. I beg of you, please. What is going on? Why is it going on? I've never been that badly stuck in all me days. Lunge at me. Lunge. Lunge for power. Okay, fine. There, now you've done it. Just when I didn't need you to anymore. Alright, so we have the classic big guy. I'm just stuck in an endless hallway of beef. Absolute cake worth. It hurts so bad. I'm gonna go heal. I'll see you later. Ooh. I dashed right into that strike. Ouch. Ouch, it hurt. I've been punished for my sins. Thank you, Father. Can I call you Daddy? No, I shouldn't call him Daddy. I've just thought better of it. Oh, made a mistake. Well, that's fair. That's fair and fine. Daddy punished me. Okay. Back we go. Nothing for it. Get a touch of soul power from my friends there. Now dead. My posthumous friends. And down. Gotta head out for a bit. Have fun, absolutely. Hope it's a wonderful Saturday there. Thank you for stopping by to watch me stuck between beef and a hard place. That's not the way to say it. I'd like to apologize to the families of the recently deceased for phrasing it that way. That's... Alright. Bring me your angelic friend. Walked right into it. And again, jeez. It's like I don't even know how to play the game, which is effectively true. So dangerous. So dangerous when they're so beefy. I don't know what the difference is between the first 2 times I escaped his swing and those last 2 times which went so poorly for my self-esteem. I guess it's just a matter of how close to him I was standing. But ouch, my self-esteem. Come on. Give up your ghost. Let Patrick Swayze go. We're free. As are you, baby. Smoochies on the glass and get on out of here. Tell the grub father I'll see him soon for payment. And tell him that this time I would prefer cream-filled pastries. Thank you much. Alright, so it does appear like this is sort of a boss chamber. We've rescued the baby, so I could go back down to the bench and heal up. However, I don't really want to be in a boss chamber with 2100 Geo resting gently twixt my nethers, or wherever it is I keep it. So what I'm thinking is that there must be a merchant of some type I have not found, who is not marked on the map, and I would love to know where that would be. Where would that be? That guy takes rancid eggs. That's not going to help me much. I cannot think of any other merchant. And I don't really want to put any more stock in Millibelle. Back at Queen's Station. I guess we could go speak to her. I don't think you can purchase anything from the hunter. It's like, what would you do? What would you do with this much geo at this point, besides just risk it all? Bit of a crying shame. Oh well. Because the only other places we could go to attempt to unlock new merchants would require us to risk it regardless, so hey, we might as well just stay here. The other problem is the concept of jumping into a boss fight when I'm performing so desperately poorly. Makes me a bit sad. What's happening? Watcher Knight. Okay. I imagine this will be one of many. And I should really take them out before we get into a double Sonic the Hedgehog situation. Okay, sure. Well, this is a bad place for me to stand. Well, there's no good place for me to stand. I'm just barely surviving. And then not. I wasn't doing any damage to them since they became doublesies, so I have to take out that single guy first. Are you single? Let me take you out. Go ahead, take one of my little paper slips that I stapled to a light post, and then cut at the bottom like a gentle fringe. Go on, help yourself. I was just starting to think you were liking getting spanked by beefy daddy beetles, and I'm just gonna go ahead and chop off my fingers after writing that. I'm proud. I'm proud of your saucy euphemisms. Or your euphemism. Youth? What did I say? Euphemisms? That's not right. Okay. Hey, come here. Miss you. Alright, back in action. Let's try to just wail on him here. I imagine all 6 of these will come into play. Out of 6. Number 2Z. Coming a bit faster, I'm sure. Yep. It's so unfair that one of them can just distract me while the other does that constant rolling across the whole distance maneuver. But great plan. I mean, genuinely good tactics for me. Okay, so that's going to be rough. It is genuinely a little hard to take one of them out while keeping any health in my body. This time I will try to focus solely on evasion, and we'll get hits in where we can. That kind of seems to be the only real option. I can't just take them out quickly enough while my health depletes. But what an inventive little boss chamber they've prepared for me. I feel special. Just as special as I felt when I was getting spanked by beefy daddy beetles. Focus on living. Focus on the living. That's not the way to do it. It's not the way to stay living. Man. Almost escaped it, but then at the last second, no. I can't even jump quick enough. Like as soon as they start rolling, I've hit the A button to jump, and they've hit me before I've gotten high enough off the ground. But maybe that's just in my skull. And in actual fact, I did not jump quick enough at all. Luckily, it does seem like we can retrieve our souls from them without being locked in, which was my main concern. So if we have to run off and deposit with Millibelle or something, we sure can. So few merchanty options. Just out of curiosity, how many charms do we actually have? 4 more. I guess we have not gotten any extras since last we checked at the charm shop. And there are no more to buy from the charm shop, is the crying shame of it. If it was like, you need 4 more, here's 4 to purchase, that'd be great, but I need to find them out in the wide world. Oh, that was a quick gate slam. All right. Quick heal. Not good to get cornered like that either. Rough time. I can't think of anything that would desperately help me. I guess we're going to be taking so many hits that that thorny vine thing might help out. Don't need Gathering Swarm. Would like to keep my Mark of Pride. I would also like to have Quick Focus, but that cannot be notched currently. So this would help. Thorns of Agony. And something that protects me would sure help. I might have to get rid of my length one. As sad as it makes me. Just focus on purely what we'll need for the arena here. I don't need to dash, I don't need speed, although, yeah, speed. Gain soul when taking damage would be kind of helpful as well. Coating of Lifeblood. Enemies recoil further when hit. I'm not sure if that works on enemies of a certain size. It would be nice if it does. Stay steady and keep attacking. Yeah, that sounds helpful. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Throw heal damage faster in, and then we'll see if it's actually worthwhile. How did I make so little soul from that? Oh, because I had the charm equipped that was making me make more soul. Yeah, that is a significant difference. And what a shame. Well, we'll try it. If we need to come back and re-spec, we certainly can. This is going to be hard to even stay alive up to the arena with that little soul being made. So pretty here in the City of Tears. I love to just gaze out the window longingly, thinking of the spank times. Oh, souls. Oh, man. Distance loss is also quite significant. Yikes. Okay. Nothing for it. We'll get there eventually. I just need to pay my penance and suffering first. Quick heal is very helpful. Oh, rats. I was so desperately trying to heal that entire time, but it did not happen. I kept getting interrupted. Okay, just keep my health in my body, head right up. I'm not sure if this is ideal. The length, particularly, is devastating to lose. Having longer attacks helps me evade a little bit easier in the long run. Good morning, so nice to see you there. Welcome to my, 12th, 13th Groundhog Day of endless death. It's so nice to see you here. I'll be right back. 1 second. There we go. Lubricate the old passageways, as I was getting a bit gravelly. Don't have full health. Making so little soul devastates me. Okay. Hope you've enjoyed bullying me. Now get away. Fie on thee, foul bully. Bully for you. I've got to be able to jump quicker. And in the right area. Eee. Caught up to me. For you. So hoping I could take him out and then try to heal before the next guy found me behind his giant butt. But that wasn't a good tactic. He just hid in the corner and... well, I don't have to explain to you, I'm sure. I also do not have geomagnetics. But that's fine. I'm actively trying to rid myself of the foul stuff. Gimme! Back up we go. Just don't literally get gravelly. You don't want any actual gravel down there. Ooh, that sounds very painful. I don't think I've ever eaten a rock. Though maybe I should try it. Maybe that's just what I'm missing, in a nutritional sense. Try to dodge. Do try to dodge. It's already started. I haven't even taken him out yet. Haven't even gotten close. Might be better served, though it is nice to have the antagonistic thorns and such. I might be better served to have just a stalwart shell set up. This is not going well. I'm going to keep getting buzzsawed, no matter how I slice it. So, let's see here. I'm gonna take steady body out. That's not really helping me much at all. Quick focus is so nice to have. Why was I drawing so much less soul if I still have Soul Catcher equipped? That doesn't make sense to me. I didn't have like a secondary soul increase, did I? Drains soul and births hatchlings. I wonder if that would have any sort of cumulative effect. Also a spore cloud to slowly damage them. I need some stuff like that. Some sort of active passive damage. Oh, that's a bit of a contradiction. This would also help me a lot, just while recovering from damage. That would definitely help me a lot. I do want to keep that. I kind of want to try Spore Shroom and Glowing Womb, is it? I would need 3 for that, so we would have to lose, say, Quick Focus. Let's just test it out. I mean, this is a good area for tests. Let's see what happens. Interesting. Give it back. Give it back to me. So that just means I have to be, like, getting hits off in order to have any soul to drain. But it sure would help to have someone just attacking them without me having to worry about it. Let's see. Also, we have a little longer recovery time, or more invincibility during. Whatever the right way of saying it is. That sure is nice. I love how they're actually my babies, too. I was expecting them to just be like those mosquito things that I create, but no. They are customized to my DNA. Did I lose my babies beneath the elevator? That's a shame. Alright. Come on now. Shame that they can just die while he's buzzsawing, though. That's sort of a huge waste of them. So I'll have no soul to heal with, and he will just buzzsaw all of my babies. Great. Okay, so I don't think that's going to be a very good one. However, the Stalwart Shell absolutely will. When focusing soul, I didn't really get a chance to test that much. So what could I get for 2? I could get at least Long Nail. That would help a little. Close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. I will be close to death throughout. Thank you for noticing. Spare with a hard shell while focusing soul. Let me just try that. So like anytime I'm trying to heal, I'll have a spore, cloud, and an extra shell. Plus a little bit of extra time while recovering from damage. Thank you for bearing with me here. I'm so sorry to be caught spinning my tires in the mud. But that's where I spend most of this game, really. Spinning those tires. I do like the concept of the glowing womb for exploration purposes, having someone just to take out little tiny guys and increase your geo. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you guys there. How's Hollow Knight? Oh, having an absolute blast. Despite my complete incompetence at the game. Oh, loving every minute of it. Welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see you guys. And speaking of exploration purposes, here's a Discord link for a place to explore. Thank you, that is so kind. Welcome all to the Discord link. This away, my soft, sweet inner child. Allow me to consume you. There's no chance that I can just, kill the butterflies, is there? That would make me feel foolish. What a shame. I've got him nowhere near dead, and the other guy is in play. So I'm not really sure what my best charm options are. The concept of facing in the later stages like 3 or 4 of them at once does not sound right. We'll give it one more shot, and then I'll try to break up the monotony slightly. Thank you for bearing with me for so long, though. We have plenty of other places to explore, and maybe we can suss out some good upgrades to return for round 2. I do appreciate your time. Sorry I'm wasting so much of it. How dare you? How dare you use my magical tricks against me? And I'm making so little soul, and I'm not sure why. We'll just go in with 2 health missing then. That's not ill-advised or anything. Cannot escape. And I missed that long nail so badly. Well, it's kind of working. All out of soul power now, but it worked pretty good for a second there. Darn, that was actually not bad. Furthest along into their phases I think I've gotten, just by pure spore cloud action alone. Alright, let me retrieve my inner child here, and then we'll find somewhere else to explore. We know what's waiting for us down this pathway, and for that I'm grateful. We gave it a couple of good tries. boss fight is one of the hardest for me as well, so don't feel bad. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. I think every boss fight so far has been the hardest for me. Just in sequence. What I'm thinking, at the very least, if we don't find somewhere new to explore, which I'm sure we have options, is we've been upgraded significantly. At least another point of health and a nailsmith upgrade since we last tried to take on the Dung Defender. And I believe he's down in the Ancient Basin, or the Royal Waterways, I mean, just above. So we can definitely run back down there and give him another try. That might behoove us. I'm not sure at this point if King's Station or the City of Tears room is nearby, the Stag Station. Hi there. Nice to see you. I'll be going now. I still have no idea what we could spend this on. I don't have my compass equipped. Sure. Sure. That being the case, I'll just head back to King's Station. Alright, so we're near the fountain there. We'll head this way. Stay on the ground level. Nice escape. Headed me right off. Alright. And again, proud of you. Okay, should be near King's Station now. Rest here. And while I'm at it, let me get my compass going again for exploratory fun times. I'll see you guys soon. Alright. So, if we're exploring, I could have Gathering Swarm. I, again, just am trying to get rid of Geo rather than attract more to me, so we'll leave it off for now. Let me go ahead and give myself my Mark of Pride. That is incredibly useful. That gives us one left. Sprintmaster. Perfect. An exploratory set. So, what would be closest to Ancient Basin? I guess we could just leave from here, probably. I have no way to fast travel down there. I would really like to get rid of some first. The only thing I can think of is there's that fountain. I think it might be in Ancient Basin itself, where I could throw Geo into it. So if I can at least get down to there, we can clear ourselves out. I don't think it was in Deep Nest for sure. Though I do have another side of Deep Nest to explore. We can run back there. Let me see if we can find this fountain. That being the case, I should have just gone right down, instead of coming all the way back to King's Station, but oh well. We'll get back there right quick. Looking forward to the distant day when we can return and take out those spore-filled butterfly gentlemen. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, leaping down to the waterways. I remember this. I remember these spikes, as though from a distant dream. Alright. Get across the big spiky bug gap. Man, I love that distance. If there's one thing I love, it's a good distance. Emotionally, I mean. Alright, perfect. This is exactly where I want to be, as we can now, I hope, use the tram pass. Happily done. So, before we take that off to its saucy new destination, I can't wait. Let me check down here to see if we can find this fountain. I believe it was down here near Cornifer. Somewhere. Yes, here we go. So I know I threw something into it. It was like 400, 300, something like that. And I think it needs 3,000. So let's just drop all. Ah. Seemed to do it. Lovely. Makes me feel so much better. We have an entire new stack of mana. Will help immensely. We have rid ourselves of the curse of wealth, and we can now take our new tram pass confidently. I have confidence in sunshine. But that's something I'll never see again. Alright, rest. And yes, it does look like it's a double one, so it would go on to Deep Nest this way. Let's check that out. As we've already been to Deep Nest, it'll be a funner surprise to see what the rightwards way takes us to. But we can put this on our map, which will be great. Quick check down here. Nothing. Alright. Thank you anyway. That looks like a pretty dead end, but I'm curious. Oh, I'm curious. Also looks like a pretty dead end. Fair enough. Interesting. Diving ever deeper. The corpse of a garpede. Thank you? I guess you can't kill those, so it's just to fill out your bestiary? I appreciate that. I'm catching up with the chat here. I'm so dreadfully sorry for these bad experiences. These hideously misogynistic and bad experiences. You're considering a second cup of coffee. I'm so glad. I desperately need to catch up with you there. I would love to be drinking coffee even as we speak. Aw, we love you, Peter. That's... My cheeks have gone bright red, and you know exactly which cheeks I mean. That is so kind of you. I love you guys as well. It is always such a pleasure to adventure together. Thank you for bearing with my struggles. We are off on a fun exploratory path again, which I much prefer, genuinely. I take very little glee in defeating bosses, but exploring is my jam, baby. Speaking of which, it seems we've reached a whole bunch of dead ends, and there's no more exploring. Okay, I'll save my jam. I still have no idea how we get past those portals of darkness. I hope we find out soon. must be some sort of upgrade I, as of yet, do not possess. Tramway. This way. Aha! Perfect. This meets back up with the hot spring. Great. I'm gonna sink to there. I guess since I have a whole nother mana ball to go for, why not? Doink! Perfect. Alright, and what did that put on the map? We have an up and we have 2 downs. Lovely. Let's see if we can head upwards first. If we can find the right space for it. He's got to be two big boys. Super big, imposing boys. I do love the design of all the different areas here. They're so visually stunning and unique and cool. Probably supposed to bounce on this guy. But then not hit the spikes. That would be ideal. Also bounce on him. Try bouncing on him this time. It's just a suggestion. Okay. Hold it. Hold it. Ah, that's no spot to stand over there. I thought I might be able to clutch the upper wall and leave. So I just have to get over the spikes. Seemingly I would have to keep bouncing on him on the other side of it. That's a tall order. Ooh, okay. And continue bouncing. Alright, if you insist. Won't take me back all the way here. Oh, one little mistake and you're back to the beginning. So maybe we're going down first. Maybe down is the way to glory. That's gonna take some practice. And there's only one way to practice, which is to run away and avoid it. This looks like one of the unexplored paths. Yes, locked in there. What about the other? Not sure how I would get to that one. Alright. Must become clear once we get past the portal of darkness. So, we've connected up our map with Deep Nest. We know we still have some pathways to explore. Let's go see what's waiting for us along the other tram line. Ouch. Ouch again. Clearly not the way to be doing this. There we go. We'll be able to rest on the tram. To restore our weary, wounded, pincer-ridden bottom. Does that mean ridden by pincers? That's rather TMI. Okay, should be back in the ancient basin now, so onward. I'm so curious where this will take us, because we don't have anything over here on our map. And we must find Cornifer in order to satisfy that curiosity, it seems. Alright. Quick check for goodies. Nothing. Alright, we're off to a good start. Hey. What have we here? Probably rude of me to meet a new type of creature and immediately slash it across the face, but here we are. Well, and there we go. Thank you, bestiary. Don't fall back down. No, no, no. Find somewhere to stand and stick with it. For goodness sake. Ouch. Slippery. Alright. We have several different side paths. I'm not sure why I'm obsessed with upward progress. But here we are. Upward progress. I do not yet know what this place is called. It has not given me a title screen, or whatever the right label would be. Also have not heard Cornifer humming. I can't wait to. This looks familiar. Are we back in the ancient waterways at this point? Royal waterways, I mean. I always get that confused. Which we also still do not have a map for. But yes, that seems to be the case. Fantastic. Glad we have a shortcut into there now, but let's return to some of the 80-odd side paths I missed. I guess I can just do this. Eek. I am curious. That little guy in the middle of the dash zone, there's a straight wall near him. Can you end a dash and then double jump to get to that wall? You could waste a life in the pursuit of curiosity. Let's see. Probably be easier coming from the other side. But either way, really, we'll see if I can double jump after ending a dash. Didn't really seem like you could. One more try. Oh, good. There it is. So it's theoretically possible. Especially if I was able to pogo myself off of that little gentleman. Man, I keep wasting it. Right after the dash, you don't get any height off of it. It just continues you forward. Hey! Oh, that was what I needed. That was exactly what I needed. So that's definitely a point of interest. Hopefully it will remain on my map as like a open breadcrumb trail there. And now we're back in a new exploratory area with no bench and no health. A little bit foolish of me. Try to get this soul back in action. Oh, Cornifer, my love, my own, my sweet summer treasure. Where do you hide? There's some crunchy ground back there. Aha, Cornifer's papers. Lovely. Let's check the crunch ground before I lose it forever. Alright, that looks like a rough go. I do not yet have any acid protective bathing costume. So let's save that for next time. But glad to have the path opened. Try to find the map. Kingdom's Edge. Lovely. Finally got our title card. You okay? Sleeping? He's sleeping. Looks like Cornifer went up this way. Whoop. Whoop. Are those just like corpses falling in the distance? That's amazing. Different corpses of knights, all gathered together and plummeting to their inevitable doom. Alright, we lost Cornifer's voice. Let's try this way. There you are. I'm gonna give you such a cheek smooch. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape is all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Yes. Thank you, Cornifer. You absolute lifesaver. Huh. 2 pathways to the City of Tears. That surprises me. Ancient basin down there. We got a bench on the far side next to seemingly an enterable arena, perhaps. And then quite a hell of a climb. Very interesting. We also have one way down. Back there. That might be the acid path I was just avoiding. I'm not sure. Judging by this wall, the city's folk seemed hesitant to build further into these caverns. I wonder what kept them at bay. Me too. Nice to see you, Cornifer. Thank you for everything as always. I love you. Goodbye. Alright, so where should we proceed? I am curious how this links up to the City of Tears over here. Let's give that a quick check. See if it's a shortcut we can open. I was hoping the water would protect me, but it just amplified the explosive force. Hey, baby. Get on out of here. Get on down the road. Good chase. Okay, we have a broken bench that leads right into King's Station. Fantastic. So we can now swim under the wall to have a little shortcut. I wonder if you could have done that the entire time? And I'm just hideously inobservant. Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah. I should have tried that. Alright, so it connects to the City of Tears there, and then there was one other area, right? Got the baby. What about this way? Back to Kingdom's Edge. Checking up here. Oh, lovely. A cushioned cell. Just what I need for my madness. And a door on either side that is not yet opened. Up we go. Hey, hope you don't need this anymore. Thank you. ever taller. And we need to be able to swim in acid for that. Okay. Okay. I'll trust you. So, we could go back down and try to get to the bench. I don't know where the last bench I synced to was. Probably the Ancient Basin tramway there. I think we would need acid to get through that lower one beneath the Royal Waterways label. So basically, we can either go to the bench or we can keep climbing. Let me keep climbing for now. Unless that's it. It is the summit of my climbing ability. So we may need to go through the side passage and appear back up in that little niche to the right there. Okay, then going down it is. That guy landed on one of the platforms. Ugh. Oh, he was so squishy. Okay. Forgot that there was acid down here, but that's fine. Also seems to be some sort of ashy substance collecting in this lower corner. Just here to taunt me about how bad I am at pogoing, aren't you? You with your ashy substance? There's so little blood in my body. So little bug blood. I'm just gonna let him go. You, however, have to pay. To pay for the sins of your friend who escaped. Such a lovely area. I like the aesthetics of it down here. With the glowing roots and the gentle ash fall. Hey! You're crushing me! You're crushing me with your spindly legs! Alright, please let me heal. Thank you. Healing up. The persistence is rather intimidating. As is the health bar, jeez. How much longer must I be skewered from above by your spindles? There, finally. Goodness me. Alright. We're almost to that bench. Not quite. Only about halfway there. Wishful thinking. Nice. We have another leapy gentleman. I can hear him pounding away at the floorboards now. My floorboards! Several leapy gentlemen. Good, good. And rest. Lovely. Alright, so presumably this is an arena of terrifying importance. And we have an extra bit of map off this away. Hi? Scarecrow? Grungy ground. Nice of them to prepare for me having no mana for a desolate dive. It's very likely to happen. That seems... there it is. Like, that can't be it. Everything on Kingdom's Edge is quite healthy. Well, now we're both embarrassed. I hope you're happy. I mean, it's mostly just me, sure. I'm the primary embarrassee on this policy. Crunchy. Ah! Oh, I didn't even see those as being spikes. Okay. Give me a moment. Wow. Okay. That doesn't look... great. That doesn't look great at all. Down we go. I think really any other action I could have taken would have been the right thing to do. Do anything else this time. It seems like it should be a crunchy spot for some reason, but it's not. Nice. It's like one of those gentle glide shots along the side of a pool table. Wow. Okay. Healing up. Learned my lesson. So that way will get me pretty imminently dead. I should probably stock up on a couple of these guys. I missed my little offsides chance for some extra soul. Maybe I can find that again. Where was that chance? There, full health at least. I'll take it. Alright, let's try to get my inner child back within me. There's that rancid egg spot. Delicious. Baby. Nice to see you here. Enjoy your freedom. Remember that Daddy loves you, as does the grub father. Alright, so I have not retrieved my souls yet. Why these guys are so strangely hard to hit. Besides the fact that they're leaping constantly. Strangely slippery. I just don't wanna. Alright, this is rough. This is a rough area. Ah. There. Let's never speak of this again. This seems to anger him. I appreciate that. Cat is sitting on you and just dragging his razor blade claws across your thigh in pure joy and love. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the affection. I need to go to the hospital now. Silly jumpy guys. Alright, I'm about to die. That's definitely going to happen. Hey, so close. So very close. I hate how many projectiles you have. There's a bit of an excessive amount of projectiles, sir, if you don't mind me saying. Alright, we got a little further there. Seems we're almost back around to a connection point here-ish. I'm sure I'll have to be coming at it from the below side. Let's take a quick peek. Just in case. So many projectiles. So yeah, somewhere around here, we should pop back out. Guessing it will be somewhere in this little square structure, but I'm not sure. We almost made it. That would have been nice. I guess the only good thing about those jumpy guys is that at least they don't take 2 health nibs each time. Otherwise, I have no praise. Oh, the design? Terrifying. The ability for me to hit them? Non-existent. One more. There you go. Alright, so I just gotta get to the left, past the jumpy gentleman, through the dangerous hallway of spikes. Or right on top of the dangerous... Give me a moment, for pity's sake! Somewhere in here, my inner child will be waiting. Disappointing. Disappointed in me, rather. He's not disappointing. Man, these guys are just gonna take the cake again, aren't they? Goodness me. Taken out by a fly. And lost my souls. But that's fine. That is just fine. While we have absolutely nothing to lose, let's take a peek in here. Oh, hey, buddy. Is this the same guy from the Howling Cliffs? Nail Master Oro. How did you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nail Master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy, but no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. But I just lost all of my Geo. Those who do not share their strength will never learn. My master used to say that. Substitute Geo for strength, and you'll have my own views on the matter. Now be gone. Nailmaster Oro, you've strayed from the path of proper master technique. But I appreciate the fact that you'll take some Geo off my hands. That's fine. Alright, so we need 800 for that. No big deal. We have nothing to lose by descending back down deep below. Just try to avoid jumpy guys again. So many jumpy guys. There's really no way I could take more of those to the face at this point. Every time we pass through, I get an entire face full. Alright. Darn. Would have been nice. There. Quick heal. I didn't know you could even get up here. I did not know, nor suspect. This is an active nightmare? Okay. There. Oh, okay. Whew. Pointless. Run away from the projectiles. There. I just gotta take this slow. Only get one on me at a time, preferably. Take him out. Get my soul orb back to its fixed status. Don't desolate dive on me. Alright. Slow and steady. So embarrassing at this point. How did I catch up to it to die? That's so unfair. I went way out of my way to make sure he got that hit in. So slippery over there. Alright. We have a door. I'd better heal now. Oh! Ah. How? How? I beg of you, teach me your secrets, because you are devastating. Back up we go. Let me just catch up with the chat here. So sorry. I've been slipping and sliding so long. The Grubfather. You come into my house on the day my egg sacks are getting laid and murder me. It's the worst Godfather impression ever, but I love it. Have to leave soon. Still need to finish prepping D&D today. Absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry if I missed you there. It was a pleasure to see you. Thank you for watching me die in many different and inventive ways. It is such a pleasure to hang out with you guys. We should probably be about at the end of our own session here, just so that I may run off and find some lunch eventually. Though it's still a little early for lunch, I guess we'll have to play for 3 more hours. Yes, perfect. Shortcut opened. That is fantastic. I have to do a little less spike work to get back down here next time. Now what do we have here? Quick slash. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. Combat focused. 3 notches, born from imperfect discarded nails that have fused together like the throne from Game of Thrones. The nails still long to be wielded. Allows the bearer to slash much more rapidly. Yes, please. That's going to be a quick yes, please from me. I'll have to figure out how to equip it. That should also be... Actually, did I get another one? I was going to say that should make me so that I only need 3 more charms in order to buy the next notch, but I kind of think there was one more in play I'm forgetting. Nope. Nope, definitely not. Alright, so I must still need 3 more. But that's progress. Alright, we are nowhere near the 800 we need for, learning saucy ancient nail arts. But we'll get there eventually. I don't know if we can actually access any of the other, areas, though there is something up here to the left. Let me check. A little more. I guess we haven't been up here at all, though that corner seems strangely familiar to me. Uh-huh. Thank you. Let me check over this way before we proceed further up. See if it's a dead end. Aha, it is a dead end with one of those black gates. Curse you and your mysterious reason for being. We'll get back there eventually. Let's leap back up here. Secret. I saw it just too late. Wanderer's Journal, great. Sell that to the relic merchant. That would even probably make us somewhere near 800 if we were to go back to the City of Tears. It was like a mewling babe. Spike zone. Wow, terrible news. Terrible news that he draws breath in here. And that I missed him so fully. So fully. Get out! Get out, baby! We sacrificed so much. But the babe is safe. And down we go. No, give it to me! How dare you! How dare you! You prepared for every outcome, and then humiliated me. Alright, this is a bit of a nasty situation. Oh, come on! I was so close to healing. Alright. Peter is a landmine of gold in quotable phrases. Not coatable phrases. What would you even coat them in? Disgusting. Some sort of viscous goop? Sickens me. Sickens me to think. Okay, so we gotta get back up there. We'll make my way across the Leapy Gentleman. Or more accurately, underfoot of the Leapy Gentleman. Try to get my geo back, though it really doesn't matter all that much. Didn't even see that as a breakable thing at first glance. Thank you. There you go. Man, I am craving pancakes all of a sudden. I guess more accurately, I'm just craving syrup. A big mouthful of syrup. But pancakes, too. I guess goodbye forever. There you're coming back on your big journey. Pilgrimage of hippity hoppities. Alright, so we were just up here. Once again, I need to try to take those things out before I'm in the danger zone. Though I guess that's specifically how they spawn, is waiting until you're in the danger zone. There. Alright, heal up and we'll make our escape. We got 320 something. Oh, ruined it with my perfect descent. Keep forgetting I don't have magnet on. That was pure luck. That stalactite didn't impale me in the brain. I did not notice it till it was too late. If you maybe jump around it. Yeah, there you go. That's the way. Or just fall all the way back down to the bottom. You know me, I can't tear myself away from the bottom. Okay, so there are spikes there. Is there any reason for me to go that way? I don't think so. Around is fine. Thank you much. Doesn't seem to be any purpose to this. Makes me wonder if this might be an essence area eventually. When there's just platforms hanging out for no reason, I begin to suspect. Bench. This way? This way? Which way, bench? I beg of thee, be more clear in your signage. There we are. Fantastic. Wanderer's Journal. And updated the map. What do we got here? This is such a cool area. I love exploring. So we're synced up there. We almost have 400 geo. If we stick around in this area near the nailsmith, we should be a nail master, I guess. We should be in good shape eventually. Hornet! It's so nice to see you. Are you gonna slice my ass? Wide open? Like last time? Again and again? Relentlessly? Never stopping for even a single breath? Is that what's gonna happen? Well, my ass is tingling in anticipation. This looks like the spot for it. Yeah, this looks like the... Oh, okay. I'll just... Hey. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. So you must test me? Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. If you insist. Ow. lock. I'm so proud of you. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. She has been practiced. I have just been flipping around getting Geo. So nice to see Hornet again. She is easily one of my favorite characters here. Seems like at least a fairly enemy-free route back to her, which I appreciate. Though she has awakened the storm, it seems. In we go. Don't get close during that. Nice. Nice interruption. And dead. Yep. That about sums it up. Classic Hornet. Love her. Alright, so let's keep doing a little bit of exploring. We've pushed it out to the bossy brink in several areas here. Let me just grab my Geo back. I also do wonder if Nailmaster Oro's chosen technique, oh hey me, will be specifically important for this, due to its positioning. So we're at 400-ish. All of her fan art is great too. Ooh, I bet the community adores her. Probably why they're giving her her own game, which I cannot wait for. Oh, I've had to. Much prefer, despite my incredible lack of patience, that game developers release the game when it is ready. So I don't mind the waiting. I do mind the waiting. I'm trying to make myself seem more patient and sage than I am. I don't mind the waiting. It's fine. Alright, so what other unexplored paths do we have? This seemingly leads back to the main chamber. Let's see if we can open a shortcut or something. I guess we can just get past. I forgot it was an acid plunge. So no shortcut to be opened until we get whatever that ability is. If indeed an ability it be. Not sure why I'm a pirate all of a sudden. But a pirate I be. A little high for me. Heh. Get back here, you. Stop being so high for me. Alright, quick heal up. And it was quick. Goodness. Secret passage. Secret passage. Through the mountains. Secret, secret, secret passage. I think I'm tickling him. Okay. I hope he'll remember me when we reach his face later. I'll be like, hey, I was the one tickling your bottom, so can I have free passage? Thank you. I don't know if there's an ability I'm supposed to use, or what? Okay. Seems like he must be behind this wall somewhere. Thrust bottom. If I only had a way to leave messages on the ground, it's exactly what I would leave. Try nail, but... hole. We had to finish it. We couldn't just leave it hanging there in the air. The implication dangling saucily. Just like his little bottom. Dangling saucily. Thank you for dying. It means so much to me. In these, my grayer years. It does feel like we may have, pushed past the halfway point of the game at this point. I've been wondering how much there is left. I'm sure there is plenty left, but I do wonder if we're nearing about halfway. I'm taking my sweet, sweet time. I saw that there's an achievement for completing the game in 5 hours, and I'm almost at 25 hours at this point. It's like I don't know how I would be doing much better, but okay. Somebody's sleeping around here. Somebody's taking a little snoozle. Ah, is it you whose bottom I was thrusting? Hey, buddy. It's nice to see you. Bardoon. Oh, tiny thing, you climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told it came to die, but what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. Are you the great worm? This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. Tell me more. Is it you bothering about my tale? No? I would never, Bardoon. Rest is somewhat disturbed, but I find that sensation not unpleasant. Bardoon. TMI, my friend. This falling ash is moult, the worm's corpse decaying, endless, serene, sad. With its like gone, the world is smaller. Don't mistake, I am not a worm. Too small I am. Too many limbs, no foresight like those old things. For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from spitting creatures. Oh, goodness me, too. Yes, high up, away from simple minds lost to light. Theirs is a different kind of unity, rejection of the worm's attempt at order. I resist the light's allure. Union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone a bug is reduced, That does sound like a terrible fate. Damn, was that Bardoon's thick booty you were tickling? I'm afraid it was, yes. His saucy, dangling implications. Be on your way, then. Its rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep oft proves uneasy. It is so nice to meet you, Bardoon. Nice to have a little convo. And I'm genuinely sorry about your bottom. Genuinely. Alright. So we know we can't get back out that way, not through the acid. I guess we're heading back that-a-way. There is something beyond Hornet's Arena. We still don't quite have the 800 we need. There is an untaken pathway up there, but I think that it's because there's a black gate in the way. So I don't think we can go back down there, and I don't think we can go back down to that acid beneath the Royal Waterways label. So we're kind of out of area to explore here. Unless I can get to the very tippy top, but I don't think there was a way to do that. Let me check over there again. We'll work our way all the way around, I suppose. Secret passage. Secret passage. Would probably help on the Hornet battle. A few extra drip drops. All right. Don't want to fall into the acid, and I don't remember where it is. There is also a small potential that I've missed something while climbing desperately away from the Spitter's oomph. So we'll give a few checks to the side here, just in case. There's the acid. Hey, friend. Alright, going back around this way. Should have expected. So many of them. Ah, ooh. Goodbye for now. Alright. That is blocked. One level down. Guess I should grab some soul here real quick. I also don't want to get too far away from Nailmaster until we have our goal. But here we are, running away from Nailmaster. Goal unreached. That was very lucrative. 64. Goodness. Okay, almost back to the main chamber. Did I go up this way? Evidently not. $76? I'll take it. Alright. This should be the main chamber again. Let's try to climb up. Without getting struck from a corpse. Struck by a corpse from above, I mean to say. Float back down into range, yes. That's the way. Overzealous? Alright, so that way to the City of Tears. Let's keep going up just a bit. Hi. That seems to be about all my stepping stones gone, so that's where it would lead out to the acid, back to Bardoon. Check this wall one more time. Make sure there's no way around here. Sure doesn't seem to be. No, try to jump over it. Just try. Nothing there. to slide down this wall real quick. Make sure there aren't any ledges. Does not seem like it. So yeah, I have no idea how we're going to get higher up there. It seems like there must have been an exit from that side, but I sure didn't see one. Hoop, hoop. That being the case, let's try to make our way back to the Nail Master. See if we can earn enough on the way back from jumpy guys. And then that might be our last little thing. We can rest at the bench there. We'll have Hornet open to us. We still need to return back to the ancient royal. I don't know why I always say that. The royal waterways for the Dung Defender. That will be important. Maybe I can swing back around later this afternoon for such an event. For such a dung-soaked event. I have a little bit of editing I need to take care of. Locked in a room with my own voice. Maddening. Sickening. Hi. I just thought I'd welcome you to the room by thrusting my face right into your side ribs. I'm almost dead. That's become apparent to me. I'm dead. That's become apparent to me. Okay. I guess that's going to put me back up near Hornets. Yeah. Bit of a shame, that. Though it does give me... No. No, it doesn't give me anything. I was thinking it was in the upper chamber. I could check that side passage one more time. Really out of the way. Alright, let's try to get our soulage back. Little me, where do you hide? Almost seems like it should be here. How quickly these guys can just whittle you down to nothing. Alright, back a ways. Where am I? Where, oh where am I? I haven't even heard the whooshing sound of nearby ghosts. It sounds very much like that whooshing sound, actually, of nearby gate. Love to stay, but the bed, it calls to you. No problem at all. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure to see you. And thank you for everything. Your time, etc. Where is my ghost? I'm so confused. Seems like he should be down here. I'm literally smooching my ghost. Appear to me. Appear to me now. Is there a secret passage he's hiding in that I have not discovered? strange. I would really like that 760 geo back, because now I have plenty to get the Nailmaster thing. I don't know where he's gone. Go a little further this way, I guess. It seems so strange. We might actually have to return to Dirtmouth and use a rancid egg. Good, there he is. It's just nowhere near where the map is telling me he is. Strange. That's a little bit tight quarters. There. Alright. Now I just gotta get back to the Nailmaster. He's very nearby. Perfect. Teach me, O wise and greedy one. So what will it be, traveler? Will you pay the price I asked of you, or will you leave this place unenlightened and spindly? Yeah, I'll take it. Garçon! Garçon? Love those little cutscenes. So cute. Mastered the dash / hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash /. That sounds very useful. I must say you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst for sexy... to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude. And to you, sir. Yes, and to you. Yes, I say and to you, sir. Good show, sir, yes. One quick look up, and then yes, another bow. Good job. I've taught you all I can. Thank you. All right. Well worth the grind. Let's give a quick test here. Whoo! I guess that's Cyclone. Cyclone slash. Which works well, but it's not what I'm trying to discern. Okay. Okay. Getting a little tense. So was it like, did I have to dash while doing it? I thought it was just holding X, but I might be crazy. Those come in awfully handy if you can get them stuck somewhere. So, the question is, should I rest at this bench and have this be the end of our session? We are at 2 hours 20. Goodness me. I really do appreciate all your time. So I should end it here, now that we're over the 2-hour mark. But I have so many things I want to go back and try. We gotta get back to the ancient royal waterways. So maybe we could plan to go straight across here and back up into that connecting point to get to the Dung Defender. It might even be that this is the other side of the Dung Defender's arena, so we might have skipped past him, but I would like to take it in sequence as much as possible. So we have bosses to fight, we have Hornet to fight, who's less of a boss and more of my future best friend, I hope, fingers crossed. And an awesome new nail move that I don't yet know how to perform. Let me check my inventory just briefly. See if there's anything else I'm forgetting about. Elegant key. Yeah, I don't know. Bears the mark of Hallownest's soul sanctum. That's very curious. So we might have to run back to the City of Tears, see if we can find where that's supposed to be. We have one pale ore. I'd love to find another one and get our nail upgraded even further. Tons of options. Go get you a mouthful of syrup. I cannot wait. Yes, please. Thank you guys for your time. I will try to be back this afternoon-ish. Afternoon, evening-ish. After I get my hideous, maddening editing done. And thank you. It has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for bearing with me through my many stumbles. You are too kind. I will see you next time, and I will leap at you and show my glorious wings as a form of wave. Bye for now. Much love.